Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Today we are going to study about basics of information technology. This is your chapter number 1 of standard 11, and in today's lecture we are going to study about IT and ICT. What is its definition and what is the difference between IT and ICT. So this is our lecture number 1 and we are going to focus about the basics of information technology. So let's move ahead and check what is technology. You all are aware about it that the technology has taken the always ahead, and we are so dependent on technologies nowadays that without having a mobile with us, without having any of the technological gadgets with us, we are not even sustaining our daily needs in daily life. So we are dependent on everything which are around us, and that is becoming the part of technology. So when it comes to information technology, what is information technology? So when that technology is dealing with the information and that is relating with the database, it may be in terms of the mobile phone, it may be in terms of virtual reality, augmented reality, it may be in terms of various database management, it may be in the terms of IT, that is industries, it may be in the terms of computer resources management, database management, and whatsoever, wherever you are going to check with the applications of information technology in terms of railway station, in terms of supermarket, in terms of education, in terms of company usage, in terms of industries. So everywhere you are finding out the use of information technology which has been implemented as a part of industry, as a part of managing resources, and it has replaced and made so many things very easier and replaced the human efforts very less efforts. Now we are managing this system, we are managing the information with the help of information technology. Moving ahead for the definition of IT. So what is the definition of IT? That is information technology का definition क्या है? So before going for that definition, just focus on the parameters which are binding the definition for information technology. The first word is create, second is collect, third one is process, fourth is protect, and fifth one is store. So this is a cycle where we need to remember the definition of IT. With this, I would like to give you one more example. Like take the example of IPO, that is input, process and output. Create and collect will be considered as input, process as P, and it will be as a output. So if you will take the example of IPO, so I, P and O. This I stands for input, P stands for process, and O stands for output. Now, when we are going to check about the IPO or any of the definition of IT, just remember IPO cycle, that is system. When we are taking any example of system, let's say like if you would like to make the juice, and for making any watermelon wala juice also, what you will do, you will just think first what you want to create or what you want to do, so that you will take it out, and accordingly, like if you want to make the juice, but of what, like if it is of watermelon, what you will do, you will collect a watermelon, you will cut it into, chop it into pieces, and then you will process it by using processor. I mean, it may be food processor, grinder, juicer, whatsoever you are having, and then you will take it out, filter it out, you will protect it, you will store it into any glass jar or whatsoever. So any system, any, if you will take example of any system, what it follows I, it follows P, and it follows O. It means it follows the IPO cycle, that is input, then process and output. So what is the definition of IT? It deals with, encompasses all the technologies which are contributing in the creation, collection, processing, protection and storing. So the technologies that we use in order to create, in order to collect, in order to process, in order to protect, and in order to store, it forms the information technology. Now moving ahead to the definition of your textbook, क्या definition दिया गया है आपके textbook में? That is IT information technology encompasses all the technologies that we are using, अभी जो हमने देखा है, in order to create, collect, process, protect and store information. Now अगर मैं IPO की बात करती हूँ या फिर मैं input process and output की बात करती हूँ, so always remember when you are checking about IT, it is bifurcated, क्योंकि हम लोग क्या करेंगे, बट ऑब्वियस हम लोग मशीन यूज करने वाले हैं, कोई तो टेक्नोलॉजी यूज कर रहे हैं, सो इट डील्स विद द हार्डवेयर एंड सॉफ्टवेयर। मशीन को ऑपरेट करने के लिए क्या रहेगा, तो एक प्रोग्राम को एग्जीक्यूट करना रहेगा, वो प्रोग्राम यानी क्या हो जाएगा, वो मशीन का सॉफ्टवेयर बन जाएगा। मशीन के जो भी फिजिकल कंपोनेंट्स रहेंगे दैट विल बी एज हार्डवेयर। सो व्हेन वी आर डीलिंग विद द IT, it refers to hardware and software, that is computer programs and computer networks, and how it is communicating, how it is bifurcating, how it is giving acknowledgement for everything. So that will come into the computer networks. So what is the definition of IT? IT, that is information technology, encompasses all the technologies that we use in order to create, collect, process, protect and store information, and it also refers with hardware, software and computer network. नाउ अगर आईसीटी अगर बोला जाता है तो इसमें क्या डिफरेंस रहेगा, ये जो आप डायग्रामेटिक रिप्रेजेंटेशन देख रहे हो, व्हाट यू आर ऑब्जर्विंग ओवर हियर, क्या मिल रहा है आपको यहाँ से इंफॉर्मेशन। सी यहाँ पे दैट इज आईसीटी, आईसीटी का मीनिंग क्या है, इंफॉर्मेशन एंड कम्युनिकेशन टेक्नोलॉजी। अब हमने जो डेफिनेशन देखा था, दैट डेफिनेशन इज अबाउट आईटी। नाउ आई इज कॉमन, टी इज कॉमन, एंड व्हाट इज द चेंज, दैट इज कम्युनिकेशन। What is the meaning of communication? So transfer of information. So here you are observing there are various technologies, there are various gadgets which are communicating with each other, and they are transferring information from one to another, and this information can be stored at some of the information storing center also. It can be any cloud computing, it can be anything. We are going to study about that also into your future lectures. So this is the one, that is ICT is the one which is communicating to the various gadget, and which has made even our all services very easy. So ICT, that is information and communication technology, what it means, again into the form of definition we are going to check it. So what is the definition of IT? So ICT is the concept which involves communication, जहाँ पे भी आता है, always remember it is transfer and use of all kinds of information. ICT is the foundation of economy and driving force of social changes in 21st century. Nowadays, whatever you are observing, like now also when I am communicating with you, it is by the medium of ICT. You must be observing any videos, you must be checking for any of the information, but when that is the transfer of information going on, that is because of ICT itself, and it has made distance no longer an issue, because nowadays you are checking for the video calls, now you are checking for the virtual classes and everything. So everything has been made easy by the use of ICT itself. This is very familiar example nowadays we have gone through, because this pandemic has made us to opt for everything online, and this was the only medium for our studies, for our working, even for the students, even for even family gatherings, or even for anything. Wherever we are going, we are opting it for online or virtual classes, virtual gatherings, virtual functions, virtual celebrations and everything, even virtual meets. So now when the concept of virtual meet or virtual classes or online classes is there, so it is also the information and communication technology services only, where it is the implementation for ICT. Now information and communication technology ke services, where we can use, where you can apply this. So you have seen nowadays there are many IT professionals who are working from home. So work from home is the best example where the ICT is dealing with them, and also the online and offline classes जो हम लोगों ने अभी experience लिया है in this pandemic situation. So online classes, that is virtual classes, are the example, and there are some of the things like different workstations may be, like if you will take any example of company, the office is as what one location, another branch is at another location, and third branch is at third location, but they can share their database, they can have exchange of information by having their servers, by having their file servers. So various different workstations also opt for ICT, that is information and communication technologies, where there is a transfer, there is a communication, there is a transfer of information from sender to the receiver. Work from home, the concept which nowadays which is very popular, online classes that we have checked, distance learning, where of your faculty is at particular distance and giving you a virtual classroom example and virtual classroom experience. So that is a part of ICT itself. Even e-banking, you be anywhere, you can go and do the transfer of amount from your mobile also, from your laptop PC also. So the banking, like the mobile banking, e-banking, e-governance, all these are the facilities and services which comes under information and communication technology. So this is what ICT is and IT is. But if we need to check for the difference between IT and ICT, so let me tell you, you are observing over here various applications of IT where it will deal as an industry which will deal with the database management, cyber security, and implementation into various departments like education and everything. But when it comes to the communication, when it is of industry, it will deal with the IT. When it comes to the communication with the applications of services in terms of classroom teaching or in terms of service providers like e-banking, e-governance, so it will deal with the transfer of information, communicating the information, and that is ICT. So this is what the basic difference between it. IT, which deals with the industry, IT is itself an industry, that is information technology IT department, but ICT is the one which is communicating and providing services in accordance of service center and user and making everything very easier. So this is what the difference of IT and ICT. So this is only for this lecture, and about the IT and ICT we have just studied now. I hope you have understood the concept, and if you have any problem, please ask me. Till that time, thank you for watching. I hope you have no doubt and you have completely gained the information for IT and ICT. Till that time, to the next video. Thank you.